Unaongea mambo ya binary bot saa hii 2023 April. My friend, you are joking. Hey. All right. So now that the market is not doing anything, let's talk about this website that I just figured out here. Nilipatana nayo TikTok. I feel like I have crushed too many people's dreams. No way, there's no way you've crushed anybody's dreams. In fact, you've helped many people. Where are the whips? Obeji anasema huyo anadeserve whips. La. Mpelekeni pole. Msipeleke mbio sana. Atienda ground atakuja akiwa strong. Aende anunue, si ndio? Aende tu anunue bot, atumie, akuja atupe results. Au sio? Manake unajua tunashinda tukiambia watu hapa, usinunue bot utanyoroshwa. We look like we are being haters and people are actually making money. So, instead of telling them not to go and buy these bots, wacha aende anunue. So Samuel, please, enda nunua, go spend your 15 ngwizis or 10 ngwizis or 20 ngwizis, go buy the bot, then spend another 20 ngwizis to trade on the bot, and then if you make that 100 ngwizis or a million, come show us, come tell us, come with a testimony. Kuja tuambie, Kimzi, wewe uko na ujinga mwingi, unatuambia watu wasiende kuomoka na bot na mimi nimeomoka. Please, go do that. We will be very happy to also follow your advice. Unajua? Very happy. So, enda nunua bot, please. Go spend that 15 ngwizis, then come with your results. Kama itakuwa results ni mbaya, please also come and humble. Kuja tuambie, Kimze, we will be very supportive. We will be very supportive. We will usher you to what we do, and we will also help you recover from the emotional damage that you are about to go face. Emotional damage before you go. But my advice is, because if you're already thinking about having a bot, you already have some 20 ngwizis somewhere. Uko na ka 20 ngwizis mahali Kihara kenye umesave, umeng'ang'ana, umepiga aso yako fresh, alafu umeweka ka 20 ngwizis tu mahali just before ununue your bot. You have two options. You have one option ya kwenda kununua your bot sahi tu, as after this call, and the other option ni kukimbia the next mall that you can kimbia. Ingia tu, utapata sensations. Ingia pale, nunua cologne. Just before spend your 20 ngwizis, nunua cologne hapo ya 12 ngwizis. Okay? Then, hiyo 8 ngwizis zimebaki, right? Just before nunue bot. Just before. Okay? Hiyo 8 ngwizis zimebaki. Chukua, enda Telegram, type binary bots, get a free bot, don't buy, alafu weka hiyo 8 ngwizis. You might double it, you might lose it. But if you lose, you will be very happy knowing that now you have a cologne worth 12 ngwizis that you would have lost in the first place. Nugget. I've never used my money hadi kununua course, acha bots, and I've got every course I want. Exactly. Right now, everything you want, you can get it for free. Okay? Pole, maybe you're new here. It's something we've argued with a lot of people here live. Wanakujanga wakienda. Now the thing is, what we can prove to you somewhere is, hakuna mtu amewahi kuja hapa akaargue na sisi na akarudi tena na testimony. Never. Na wote tunawapeanga hiyo challenge. Tunawambia, wewe si unasema una make do. Okay. Ama si unasema umeona mtu ana make do. Okay. Wewe enda, nunua bot, kuja na results. They never come back. Where do you think they are now? Unadhani ni ati wametulia mahali Bahamas, wanaenjoy pesa wali make na bot? Do you think that's the case? Zero. Those guys are probably now somewhere regretting, or they are just here, they are one of the 14 guys here, humbled, wanasikiza sasa Kimzi, wanasikiza Kimani Capital what he has to say, because they realize that they are trading influencers and they are real traders. And then Longevity will tell. The next 5 years, I will be here with you guys. And you tell me if those guys who you are seeing right now will still be here. You will tell me. You will tell me. You're not going to tell me. We are going to be here. We will know who will be here and who are not going to be here. Tutakuwa hapa. But for me, trust you me, unless I die, I will be right here with you. I love the TikTok waniban. Now wakiniban, we'll go to another platform. I'm now on YouTube. You can see right now I'm recording for YouTube right here. And I have this other niko na hii token ingine hapa. Hii website nimepata hapa hatari. Inaitwa moralismoney.com. So what is moralismoney.com? Morales Money is going to be come in handy in the bull run. Once we open the bull run starts, so we are preparing mapema. So what it does, unatumia some filters to make sure that you can be able to access the right tokens before they even get listed on DEXs and SXs or on centralized exchanges. So you get to enter into tokens early enough so that you can make those 10, 20, 50, 100, 1,000x. Okay? So how does it work? You sign up and then you come here to Token Explorer. And then you start now using these filters. Okay? So you can come here. If you want to look at the Ethereum blockchain, you select Ethereum. If you want Binance blockchain, you select Binance. If you want Arbitrum, the same. Okay? And they're going to continue adding as they continue. Right? They have those are the ones that they have now. Okay? They continue going to add as they continue developing this platform. It's a new platform. They're just getting ready for the bull run. Okay? Because right now these tokens are not pumping the way they should be. But in a bull run, you will find tokens pumping even 50x in a day. Okay? So here is it. So here you can come select. You can say, okay, let's see if let's see. You can say we want tokens that have a market cap of less than let's say 5 billion. 5 million. Okay, that's one. And then you can run that query right there. Once you run that query, it's gonna give you tokens. You're a free user and therefore you cannot see coins that are larger than 30 days old, the alpha. So if you want to see coins that are younger than 30 days old, you have to be premium member. And the pricing is expensive. We'll get to the pricing. Okay, so these are the tokens that are here, but they are more than 30 days old. But then you can see here there's a score. It's 65.99. This is the DEX tool scores that make sure that the token is safe. Okay. So you can also filter with that. You can come here and say, I also want a token that has what is that security score? That has a security score of greater than 80. Because anything that is greater than 80 is deemed to be secure. And then you can also add another filter and say, now I want experienced buyers who have come in, who have increased for at least increased 100. Okay, so they have increased by 100 in the last this month. Let's say, for instance, something like that. And then you can run query. So when you run query, it's gonna give you, you see, and that's why I was umepata nikiangalia Zeus hapo. Zeus is a very nice token in the Ethereum blockchain that has a 99% DEX tool score. It has a market cap of 4.7 million. It has a fully diluted market cap of 7.3 million. It has 119 holders less in the last 1 week. All right. 188 buyers have come in. Experienced buyers 216, and the liquidity is down by $7,300. Okay, so this is the first step. Okay, oh my gosh, I almost fall for it. My $160 karibu ziende. Now you see, so your $160 bro, enda nunua koloni ya $12 ya $100 na usifeel uchungu juu hiyo do ingeenda tu, lakini sasa utakuwa na koloni moja strong, unapiga koloni hivi na 3 days. Okay, enda nunua buti, jibambe. Alright, ama tafuta course ununue jibambe uendelee sasa kulearn kutrade. Okay, either of that can work. Haya, so once you've gotten a token here, alright, you can even add another filter here and say how about let's say coin age, less than, we want coins that are less than 1,000 let's say 500 days. Hatutaki za kitambo sana. Okay, run query. We only have stables, which means zeus ni ya kitambo. So I can come and remove that, alafu inarudisha zeus. I'm talking about zeus juu nimeiona kitrend ni nini. So now from here you can now, this is the first step of your research. Okay, then you can click this link, it will take you to Dex Tools, and now you continue doing your research about the token. Okay, then you come here, you start now looking at it. First of all, you look at the price action, you see how it has behaved. So you see clearly this was a token that was launched in March, and it has pumped, done its fair share of pump. How big was this pump? Let's see how much money people made. Woo-wee! Look, people have already made a 22x from this token already since March. Okay, but now it has seen a specific nice dump. It has come to this lows, very nice support right there. Good, probably a good point to buy. But since the market is tanking, you may see it come even down further. Okay. So we start doing now research. That's the price. You start coming here. You see, is the total liquidity locked or namna gani? We haven't detected locked liquidity or supply. So this text tells you that this liquidity is not locked, which means they can dump on you and you lose. It can be a rug pull. Okay, they can dump all these tokens on you, right? 24-hour volume is 119K. Okay, market cap is $4.5 million with a 120,000 24-hour volume. That's not that bad. Holders are 2.2K holders so far. And then you come here, their score is 99, which is good. Kuja hapa kwa more info. So contract is verified, right? So that's okay. Honeypot, it's not a honeypot. Honeypot just means that they cannot honeypot. Let's just see what it means. Okay. Whether the token is a honeypot, which means that the token cannot be sold because the token contracts function or the token contains malicious code. So kuna projects zenye ukibuy unabuy rahisi, but ukienda kuuza inakataa kuuza. That's why that's called honeypot. So if here it says yes, that means that you can buy that project but you cannot sell it. Then buy tax is 4%, so you have to pay 4% tax when buying. Sell tax is 4% as well. Seem buyer, but it's not good. That's not supposed to be tax. Tax modifiable, yes, they can change this tax if they want. Kesho wanaweza weka 100, they can put whatever percentage they want. Transfer pausable, so they can pause a transfer. Wow. Blacklisted, yes. Ooh, they can pause, they can blacklist your address. Unlimited number of whether the contract has the function to limit the maximum amount of transactions. Yeah. So they can limit the number of transactions a maximum a wallet can do. That's too much power. That's not good. So you want to see here, okay, when you come here to the details, you want to see as many greens as possible, very few yeses. Okay, and then you can come on the confirm the honeypot website, and you can see here does not seem like a honeypot, but it can always change. So they can always change their code. Okay, so everything is checked, it's good for now, but they can always change that, right? Come here, see, look at the token sniffer and see if the token is great, the contract is audited. You can see they have a 42 out of 100 score. Okay, token is sellable, not honeypot at this time. Buy fee is that less than 5%, so it's good. Contract analysis, verified contract from source. Source does not contain a fee modifier. Source does not contain block. So that means that they can modify the fee. They can block list. Okay, ownership renounced. Source cannot contain on a contract. So those are the bad things about these tokens. Okay, the owner wallet contains 25%, which means if they decide to dump on you, that's a lot of tokens that they will dump on you. And remember, it's not locked. Okay, we realize that it's not locked. So if they decide to dump, okay, it's not locked. Crazy. And then you can come here to bubble maps and see how the distribution of the token is. And you can see it's pretty much distributed, but you can see this dead address here is 35. This is for the ones that are burning, and apart from this one, there's no other address that has a bigger amount, which is good. You can see how distributed the tokens are, which is good. If you see one big bubble, unajua hapo kamechemka, mambo imechemka, unajua hapo. Actually, this project is unknown to Bubble must proceed with caution. No. Go warm it. Cold. All right. So, hebu angalia ya Doge. So, ya Doge tunakam tu hapa unaangalia Doge. Doge USDT. See. There are so many coins. I think market cap 111 million. Right now, Dogecoin is at 111 million market cap coin. That it's $1 billion project. Okay, so hii hata haina vitu mingi, sijui kwa nini haina vitu mingi. Proxy contract, what does it mean? Whether this contract is a proxy contract. Proxy contract is basically where they say they can change things. But these are the 89% score. It also doesn't have locked tokens. You don't have that link to go to scan on token snip and what. Is this the right Dogecoin? Doge. Hey, madoge hapa zimekuwa mob. Sasa hadi unashindwa which is which now. Which is which? I can't tell. Anyway, so the goal here was to show you this Morales. This is the one that has, you can look at these tables and see if it has, you can see like this one, liquidity and supply, that 97% of the liquidity out there is locked. You can see it has a market cap of 541k. Kwanza hizi ni fiti mzee. 541k, which means that 10x ni 5 million market cap, and that's a good one. Haya, tukuja hapa tunaona iko na zero tax, right? Contract is verified, there is no proxy contract, everything is green, bro. They cannot tax modify anything, there is no transfer post, you cannot blacklist anything. What? Okay, let's see if it's a honeypot. Hey, it is too good to be true. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like everything is okay. Open source code, everything is perfect. Why does this token look so good to be true? Make sure you know what it does as well. These are just looking at on-chain data. This is what's called on-chain data. On-chain data. 80 out of 100. Everything is okay. The creator wallet contains less than 5% liquidity. Contains zero. The creator wallet has 0%. All other holder possesses less than 5%. A wallet contains a certain amount of token would have a large impact on the token price hold. If we look at bubble map, we see if there is it's distributed ama ni namna gani. Why is it taking so long? Service the stablecoin yield aggregator that converts yield in the same types as deposits. Deposit USDT and your yield USDT in a truly set and forget manner. Token utility includes governance USDT staking buybacks. It's a stablecoin yield aggregator. And you see how many people are selling. People are selling this token seriously. That's why it's dumping. Look. Look at the price. When was it launched? Let's go back. It started trading on 6th February 2023, and so far it has dumped like no man's business. It is down big time, my brothers. From its all-time high, it is down. It is down 90 something. It is down 91%. Anyway, it is what it is. So when you look at bubble maps, tuone kama wamedistribute. Not bad. But you can see there's a token here that holds 27%. But pretty much the distribution is not that bad. It's fine. Okay. So that's on-chain data that you're looking for. Now from there, you can also go down to Twitter, see their community, look at our other things, the team, what they are doing, all those things. But this can be a very great place to start with. So when the bull run comes, whoa, this will be a very good, useful tool called Morales Money. Make sure you check it out. Okay, so make sure you check. I saw somewhere for altcoins community comes first, then utility. Yes, as well. But then before community, these tokens have to pump first, and this is where you get them. We get them here first before they pump to to where they have a community. Because by the time a token gets a community, it has already shown some signs of pumping, and people now trust the project. Okay. But before then, you want to catch them as early as possible, and this is a point where you can catch them. So for you to be able to get into tokens that have launched soon, you need to get into pricing and come to the pro. And you can see the pro is really, really expensive for us here in Kenya. I mean, 164 monthly, build yearly. If you want to build monthly, it's almost $200. Imagine unalipia 25 ngwizis for this project, and you can have 5 alerts, 10 queries, weekly, daily, hourly time frames, and you can see for the enterprise it's almost $3,000 a month. Crazy. But they know the value of this project, because if you can be able to catch tokens here that can do 10, 20, 50x, 100x's in weeks. But meme coin kama few knew it, then it boomed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those, you see, those are exemptions. People may pumped a thousand x in a week. Those are in a weekend. Those are exemptions. But then there are these tokens that when we get into a bull market, they will be pumping big time. So when I come here to account, I can be able to see a query that I saved. Okay, like this one. So this query has everything that I want, right? And then if I run the query, it's gonna give me the results that I want right there. Okay. So experienced buyers, these are buyers that have very a track record of transactions on chain, security score for DEX tools at the coinage as well, and we can now add now other metrics like the MetaMask, the what is it called, market cap, and if you want low market cap coins. So make sure you check out Morales Money, learn how to use it before the bull markets come, because hapa ndio tutakuwa tokens moto moto. I'll see you. Yeah, having said that, guys, it has been a blast having you today. It has been a good day. We have been here for over 2 hours. It has been a nice live and amazing. See you when you see me. It has been a good one, guys.